New shades, new me. Hello, I'm the Jim Stanham, and today we are going to the hit Hearts of Iron 4 mod, 1000 Week Reich. Now this mod is a bona fide classic. The setting is what if the Nazis won World War II, but this is supposed to be like a realistic take on the genre, as opposed to TNO, which is like wacky and silly. It's still a good mod, don't get me wrong, but you know, it's very different vibes here. Alright, there are a lot of countries to choose from here, and I'm tempted to pick Germany again, but I feel like I've played Germany too much in too many mods, so I'm gonna play Russia. And hey, if people like this video, I might come back and play Germany anyway, so stay tuned. Specifically, I think I'm gonna play the Kazan Military Okrug. Okrug sounds like the name of like an orc that you'd find in Shadow of War. That's fine. Led by Ivan Konev, who I've never heard of before, but apparently he's a warlord in here, so that's pretty cool. All right, we are in, and we immediately get this event, basically saying, yeah, there's a whole insurgency going on and we're fighting it. And that's our job. Oh yeah, here's the world map, by the way. As you can see, the Kuomintang rules China, Germany rules most of Eastern Europe, and America is America, as it always has. All right, so let's see what we've got. We've got an army of 14 divisions, excellent, and we are dealing with 2 insurrections, one from the VSOU and one from the Tatars. We are an army of extremists, that's excellent to hear, and we are also on a very strict deadline to stop this insurrection. Let's get going. Oh, right, and Vietnam is split between a non-communist north and a communist south. Alright, so immediately we have 2 choices. So we can maintain our current strategy and fight against the Tatars, or we can aggravate the policies and go after the VSOU. And I think we'll maintain our current strategy. You know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? Oh yes, and an explanation of what the 2 sides are. There are the ultra-visionaries, who are super expansionist, and there are the ultra-vanguardists, who are basically Stalinists who believe in socialism in one country to an extreme. And I think we'll be siding with the ultra-visionaries this time around, because I like expansion. Aw, it seems that George V has passed away. And in his place, his daughter's become the monarch, becoming Queen Elizabeth E. And you know what? I don't think a communist state would be saying this at all. Oh. Uh-oh. Germany has nukes. Germany has nukes. That can only end well for me. And Spain's attacking Morocco again. That's gonna be fun. Good luck, Morocco. Anti-colonialism. By supporting a monarch. Don't question it. I've also just noticed big Finland. Big. Oh, and Britain has nukes too. Cool. That's definitely not terrifying that, you know, multiple countries around the world have weapons that can destroy humanity. Just gotta keep on keeping on. And Norway is no longer fascist. Quisling has been overthrown, and I have a feeling Germany is not going to be happy. I see, and we're also making Kaliningrad in a place that's not Kaliningrad. Though I guess to be fair, it was never Kaliningrad in this timeline, it's just Königsberg. Oh well. Kaliningrad it is. Ooh, and communists are rising up in Mongolia. That could be useful to us. We'll have to see. Here's hoping the communists win in Mongolia. I have no idea if they can win in Mongolia. I haven't played this mod in so long. Yep, just as I thought. Germany's invading Norway. Hopefully it all goes horribly, horribly wrong for them. I hate the waiting. I just know for a fact that the Soviets are going to try to crush me soon. And there goes the Belgian government in exile, about to be killed by the Congo. And Pakistan's gone. A lot of stuff's happening in the world that's just not over here. Ooh, and the Labour Party has won the UK elections. Oh hey, maybe they'll turn communist, I don't know. Oh, that's war in Central Asia. And Sadeh has declared Greater Syria. And that's a flag that I recognize from Red World. And they're calling him the Middle East's Hitler. Yikes. Alright, now it is time to shrink the Tatar lands, because that'll get them to stop fighting us. Oh, Spain won in North Africa. Well, bye Morocco, we hardly knew you. Oh, hey, the Olympics. And the Toronto Accords are boycotting, considering them to be a puppet of Nazi Germany. That makes me kind of sad. The communists won in Mongolia. Rejoice! Germany couldn't even beat Norway. How pathetic. Oh. Well, that event's actually kind of sad. Little by little, the Tatar population dwindled, cut down by the brutal oppression of the military forces. Musa Salil, being a rare case of Tatar participating in local politics, somehow still maintained hope of achieving reconciliation between the Russians and the Tatars. He dreamed and spoke of party committees, while his countrymen were being slaughtered by the same government which he serves. traitors met their fate. Are we the baddies? Okay. Well, so much for communist Mongolia, I guess. Goodbye, Quisling. You will not be missed. Ooh, and the fascists in Bulgaria are gone. Replaced by a different dictatorship. Oh, well that's a little disappointing. And up comes the Ethiopians. Wow, fascism is falling apart before our very eyes. And Greece as well. Yeah, wow, fascism not having a good time. That's great for me. Yeah, and Italy's intervening in Greece. What a surprise. Hopefully that goes worse for you than it did last time. God, if the Soviets push against me, I'm so screwed. And the power struggle in the Soviets seems to be over. Beria is still in charge. Absolutely horrific. And France is about to be liberated. The civil war kicked off with Charles de Gaulle returning to France. Cool. Ethiopia's gone. What a shame. Oh my god. Oh my god, is this a Kaiser Reich reference? Is it? No, it is not. Oh, the Burmese military has launched a coup against the civilian government. That's pretty topical. Wow, wow. What do you even say to that level of border gore? Yikes. Yep, looks like that's time. Alright, Beria, if you want my army, then come and take it. I have a feeling they will, in fact, be coming to take it. Oh, Turkey and Syria are at war. That's cool. That's probably also topical, let's be real. And Syria has declared war on the state of Israel. Wow, we're getting real topical here, aren't we? Yep, Syria's gone. And Israel is big. That looks stupid. Come on, Soviets, don't tease me like this. If you're gonna declare war, just do it already. Yep, France is liberated! German collaborators and fascist government workers are being actively hunted by the authorities and the resistance. Some, however, are simply women who fell in love with and later married German soldiers of the occupation garrison. They have found themselves being paraded around and their hair shaved. What? Alright, here we go. Let me save real quick. Oh, let's try it. Have one lone undefended cavalry division. Push to Perm. See if I can cut off this army over here. Alright, so that one undefended cavalry regiment made it all the way to Perm. So do I win? No, I do not win. Okay. Guess I gotta keep fighting. Hey, he's dead. See you later, Adolf. And I've successfully cut off this army over here. Excellent. Basically, my plan is simple. Use this one undefended cavalry regiment to take as many VPs as possible and force the much larger Soviet military to surrender. That's all I got. Yeah! I am a genius! Look at me. Look at me. I'm the general secretary now. Alright, now to kill Vlasov. That should be significantly easier, though. Ooh, and the Reichskommissariat in Moscow is about to fall. Excellent. Yep, and Ukraine has collapsed too. Excellent. Everything is looking up Konev. Yeah, wow, Europe is just completely falling apart now that Hitler's dead. This is great. Meanwhile, we've discovered the structure of DNA. Neat. The whole world's going down the toilet, but at least we found out what DNA looks like. Albania is back on the map! Yeah! And they're communists too! Polsha! The bunker man himself! Ooh. And Berlin is now under military rule. Well, hey, I mean, can't really judge them considering I am the army and I also couped my own government. But when they do it, it's fascism. Probably because they're literal fascists. There we go. Government consolidated. Moscow is now red. Mostly. We will see if it stays that way or if I'm gonna have to go invading again. Oh good, and the Moscow partisans say that they're going to support us. I was worried for a second that they might not. Now all they need to do is win this war, which it looks like they're going to do. So I'm gonna look away and hopefully they win. Meanwhile though, the Ultra Visionaries have retained their dominance. Congratulations, Ivan. Ooh. Ooh. Germany is in a civil war. So let's see who the contenders are. We've got, yeah, that's not a surprise. We've got Halbert Speer and we've got Erich von Manstein. Oh, I've also just noticed you can see the big building in New Berlin. It's on the map. That's cool. All right, hopefully they all kill each other. Alright, and while the Moscow Red Army is winning their war, the Socialist Council Republic has already won in Ukraine. Good job, Seaman. So hopefully they'll be my friend as well. Oh my god! Mongolia lived! Excellent! And there goes Ostland. Wow. Just Europe is a mess, and I'm so glad that I'm over here. For once, I'm glad I'm over here instead of over there. But it would seem that the fascists have cooed South Africa. You know what? That tracks. Well, it sure does look like the German military has this under control. I was wondering if the Toronto Accords would intervene, but it seems like they're not. Oh, that's the Czechs rising up. We'll see if that matters. Oh, well, the people are rising up in South Africa. Let's go. They're probably screwed, but man, I'm rooting for them. Well, how about that? Guess I spoke too soon. The Toronto Accord is invading. Oh, Switzerland's alive again. Cool. All right, well, it looks like the Germans have settled in. So it looks like that might be a long war. Oh, and it looks like my friends in the Moscow Red Army are starting to lose their war. What's one more invasion, I suppose? Okay. Criticism to the mod developers, because I've gotten this notification, the same event like 5 times. If a United Nations General Assembly resolution fails, please let me know what the resolution was. That's just my personal critique. Because I'm not checking the tab every 5 seconds, and I don't know if there's a history thing. So yeah, for your consideration, please. All right, we finished the focuses we need. It is time to restore order to 1,000,000 different countries as we restore the USSR. Let's start with Novosibirsk, though. I have a feeling this will not take too long. Yeah, that was easy. There we go. I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to take much here. Okay, I took a little bit. I'll take it. Now, if you'll excuse me for a moment, I'm going to wheel around to the west and take out the White Russians over here. Wow. China just keeps getting humiliated, man. First Mongolia, now Tibet. It's embarrassing, man. But I mean, hey, it's good for me. All right, let's go murder some White Russians. This looks like such a mess. And the people have risen up in Germany. Go, People's Germany, go. There we go. Oh, I get the Moscow Red Army too. Neat. All right, that makes me happy. Moscow, we are back. Really, I just need to move in and secure the west as fast as I possibly can. That's my logic here. I can approach the east basically at my leisure. It's the west I need to really focus on. Oh, right, the Toronto Accord. The Toronto Accord is intervening in Russia. Okay, well, maybe I should be focusing on the east then. I'll worry about it when I worry about it. Not a moment before. Oh. Uh-oh. Things are looking bad for Germany. Yeah, Ukraine isn't really bothering me too much. I think this is going to be an easy one. My goodness, these Ukrainians really are stubborn, huh? Still won't capitulate. Oh, here we go. Oh, nope, there we don't go. Oh, the war between Germany and the Toronto Accord is over. Hopefully I'll get my shot at them sooner or later. Anyways, that's Ukraine dead. All right, let's go Belarus next. I have a feeling these guys are going to be even more of a pushover. Yeah, they didn't even show up. That's actually kind of sad. Yep, they're already gone. All right, next, Novgorod. Why not? I can kill Poland. They're not in a faction. I genuinely could. Oh, Novgorod just straight up accepted. Okay, guess I'm killing Poland then. Now, let me save first just in case this is a trick. Oh wow, democracy in China. I can't believe it. I mean, they're still not communists, so whatever, but like, neat. Okay, there was no trick. I just killed Poland. Sorry, Poland. You were free for a little bit. Not anymore. Let's take the Baltics next. Really, at this point, I'm just cleaning up, and then I deal with the East. All right, I've got my own Poland, and wow, that is an ugly color. All right, that's Lithuania dead. Next up will be Latvia. And if I'm not showing much of this, I'm sorry, but to be honest, you're not missing much. It's just me steamrolling all these countries in Eastern Europe. There's really nothing you're missing. Yeah, there's nothing they can do. It's really not fair to them or to me for having to waste my time on this. You'd think they'd just accept given all the disparities. But you know, I guess people just don't want to listen to Russia. All right, and now Estonia. Nothing to it. All right, then I guess I'll kill the German remnants over here, and then I'll fight the Caucasus, and then I'll turn east. Well, I should have done that first because the German Civil War is just about over. Whoops. Let me see if I can hurry that up. Okay, I can't take Crimea, but I can take the other one, so let's do that really quick. All right, let's see if I can just wipe out all of the Caucasus at once. I can't do that to the Mountainous Republic of the Northern Caucasus because I'm not their neighbor. Okay. I'll just take down these 3 in the meantime. Well, the German Civil War is over. And I think that was the military that won? Yeah, it looks like that's the military that won. Hopefully they don't try and just destroy me. Oh, right. I forgot. Georgia and Azerbaijan and Armenia are also lands that I can take. Yeah, let's take them. Ooh, and that's Vietnam. Well, Ho Chi Minh, I would love to help you out, but I'm currently kind of busy. So best of luck to you, friend. All right, then it's Azerbaijan and Armenia, and then I think that's everything. Everything in the west, I mean, and then I can focus my attention to the east. Okay. Armenia, Azerbaijan, you are all mine. And then there's that little bit of land right there that I can demand from Turkey, and I'm going to risk that because they are not in a faction. Oh, they just gave it to me. Okay. Well, that's boring, I guess. Oh well, time to focus my attention to the east, finally. Oh, right, Central Asia. Just deal with all of Central Asia at once. I know I can good for it. My stability's not doing so good. Alright. One last mop up of Central Asia, and then I can worry about the big guy. Okay, that was easy, just like all the others. And now it's time to worry about the big guy. Oh, Hans Oster is in charge of the German People's State now. They might be going down the path of democracy here. Hang on a second. Well, not like that matters at the moment. Can't believe I got everything in that peace deal. Okay. It's just me and you, big guy. Let's see how this goes. Meanwhile, the Eurovision Song Contest. I feel like that's not really relevant to me right now. Believe it or not, fighting in Far Eastern Russia, not fun. Not fun in the slightest. Well, at least I got a pretty good encirclement over here. It's pretty funny that this is, by far, the costliest war I've been in so far. And even then, like, I've got 6 million manpower. I can afford to lose a few. Oh, I saw that pop up. The Chinese Civil War is kicked off once again. And there we go. Oh, right, and now that I own Vladivostok, I can demand that land back from the Finnish. It's time to finish them off. Oh, they just gave me the land. Okay, well, fine. I'll destroy Gotenland then. Crimea shall be mine once again. So, meanwhile, Heydrich has decided that he's declaring independence from Greater Germany, and he lays claim to all of the colonies of Eastern Europe. There are no more colonies in Eastern Europe, Reynard. I don't think you thought this through. Yeah, that was super easy. Oh my. The conflict in Vietnam, it appears, has escalated. Direct war between the Hanoi Republicans and the Saigon Communists. Good luck to the Communists. I hope we'll be able to help you soon, but I cannot help you yet. There we go! Konev reunites the USSR. I feel like there should be music playing for this, like the Soviet national anthem or something. An extremist even by Soviet standards, Ivan Konev's ultra-visionary Soviet Union will undoubtedly reshape the political landscape of the Soviet Union in a highly militarist glance. Hoorah! It would seem there's a new dictator in Cuba, Fulgencio Batistas. I think you might have added an extra S on there, buddy. Now, if I can, my goal here now is basically, if I can invade Germany or turn China red. Those are my two goals. If I can make one or the other, or hopefully both, happen, that would be fantastic. There's not a whole lot that happens this late in the game. I think most of the content has already been passed, but I've still got a focus tree to go down, and I'm still going down it. Alright, I just completed a focus that lets me send volunteers. Can I send volunteers? I can send volunteers. I can send 3 volunteers. That's fine. I'm sending volunteers all throughout Asia. I can already tell I'm making a difference here, at least in these minor Southeast Asian battles. Look how quickly the Cambodian Civil War turned around. It's beautiful. Ah, darn. Could not defend the People's Liberation Army. That's a shame. And it would seem China and America are having a bit of a row. A trade war has sparked. And that can only be good for me. Alright, we've got Kampuchea on our side. Now for Laos, and then we'll see if we can push Vietnam. The Philippines, I don't have high hopes for the Philippines. All right, our alliance is about to grow. I've invited Mongolia and Albania. I mean, hopefully they say yes. I don't know why they would say no. All right, our friends in Lao have successfully won. Indian forces are alleged to have provided support. No, it was me! Well, hey, I could declare war on Romania for some reason. Might as well do that. Oh, probably Bessarabia. Yeah, okay, I see why. Thought it was gonna lead me into a greater war against Germany, but no. Also, I invited Mongolia and Albania to the faction, and I guess they both said no. I still get decisions to influence them, but I guess I don't know. All right. Romania, you never stood a chance. Yeah, how about that? Germany's a democracy now. And Konrad Adenauer is the president. Yeah, and that's Hans Oster resigning. Okay. I feel like if he had tried any of that, like, he should have been shot. But whatever. I guess that defeats my main, well, it doesn't defeat my main rival because they're still not communist. But I don't think I can actually declare war on them. Because this mod won't let me have fun. I'm kidding. I would declare war on Germany if I could. Hang on, is there a console command to declare war on Germany? Because I might just do that. I am able to do that. I've remembered. Just for fun. Let's see what happens.
A few moments later.
Game crashed. Okay. Okay, well, the German military is quite strong. I think I can break through, though. My massive army of leg infantry is going to destroy their army. I have more than twice the number of factories, possibly 3.5 times the number of factories that Germany does. You know, I feel like all the pathos from this is gone now because they're not even really Nazis anymore. They're just, it's just Konrad Adenauer. That's a pretty decent encirclement. Oh, hey, we had a name for that. Nevsky Grad. Neat. Didn't even register to me that we would have a name for that. Slowly but surely, we are making our way to Berlin. Ooh, and we got another encirclement. Nice. Kill. Yeah, wow, the German army is already pretty beaten. We're making our way to Berlin in record time. What now? It's just a border war. Okay. I don't really care. Whatever they want to do, man. Oh, the Chinese conquered this little tiny... this little... whatever. I don't care. Berlin is mine! Long live our Soviet motherland, built by the people's mighty hand. Da, 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 da. I don't remember the rest of the lyrics. Yeah, it's over, basically. It's just a matter of waiting until the peace conference pops up. Invitation to the founding Congress of the Socialist International? Sure. Wow, those Germans have held on for a long time. There we go. There we go. Just to satisfy my own curiosities, Germany is dead. Well, clearly those Poland ones are bugged. I'll fix that in just a second. Oh, no, there we go. I just had to wait for that to be finished. Okay. And we have at last returned Germany to its natural state. Truly, this is what Germany deserves. Alright, that was a fun game. Yeah, there were a couple of bugs, crashed once or twice, but this is a mod that's been around for ages. You know, it just recently came back after being gone for a long time, so I'll let it slide. Because this mod's a lot of fun. I really appreciate it. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, hit the sub button. It really does help me out a lot, and I will see you next time.